Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela. I am so glad you could join me for this. Today's video is a haul, okay? Truthfully, this is the second time that I filmed this video today. I had done this earlier. I like to film during the daytime. That's when I have the most time. While I do have time at nighttime, I prefer to film during the day, but here we are. It is evening. It just is what it is. So this haul is a little bit of a collective haul. I'm sure nobody's wondering, but no, there is nothing from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale in this. I did not purchase the mascara, the Benefit mascara that I had been talking about wanting to buy from the sale. I did not do that. We also have a wedding to go to this weekend in Andrew's family. We have a wedding. He's in the wedding. We are going to be attending, so we had to purchase some things to attend said wedding. So there's a Bath & Body Works haul. I guess it's technically Boot Barn and Torrid. And I have a haul from an independent company, okay? I purchased a face wash from her because I literally used up my face wash yesterday. That was what I had ordered. And she sent me a whole bunch of things. Oh my gosh, I could not believe it. I was so excited. Literally, there was so many things in here. It was so exciting. The company is called Mountain Embers and is a skincare company. So like I said, I purchased the face wash. That was why I had made an order, because I needed a face wash, okay? So I ordered the foaming face wash from her. I think the packaging is pretty cute. I think it's sleek. That's what I like about it. It's very sleek. I personally like the label. I like simple. I like the simplicity to it, so that's nice. Okay, but like I said, she sent me a bunch of other things. Like, I've got this foaming hand wash in cucumber mint. Because I filmed this earlier, I smelled everything earlier, but I'll smell it again. It smells so good. It's not cucumber melon-y from Bath & Body Works, but it's like sort of like that, but in my opinion, I think it's better than cucumber melon. We got a body wash, also in the cucumber mint scent. That'll be nice. Andrew will be able to use that one. I've got a toner. This will be something I use. And she sent me a hand and body lotion. This is a huge bottle, by the way. It says it's 16 ounces. This is a huge bottle. Again, I like the look of it. Very sleek. I enjoy that. That's going to look nice in the bathroom. It's going to look aesthetic AF. Okay, but that is from, like I said, it's called Mountain Embers. I will link her in the description. I almost said the bio. In the description below. Okay, the lady who owns the company is a very dear person to me. A very dear person to me. So if you are interested in a face wash or body care of some sort, you should give her site a check out and see if there's anything that strikes up your fancy. She's located in Colorado. I am not. Obviously, she ships other places because I'm in Michigan. I don't live in Colorado anymore. But like I said, she's just a very dear lady to me. She is doing really hard work getting her company off the ground right now, and she's doing it by herself. So she's really persevering, and I am so proud of her. She's doing great. I'm so excited to use these products. This lotion smells so good. I've been having a hard time with Bath & Body Works lotions lately because they smell too strong. But like, they smell too strong for like 5 seconds, and then after that they don't smell like anything. And it's like, I need a happy medium. So rambling on about nothing. But yeah, I'm so excited to try all those things from Mountain Embers. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I'll link her down below, so you should check it out. But okay, now we're going to get into the Bath & Body Works candles. So I went into store after I had placed an order. So let's just rewind. So they were having a $12.95 candle sale. Okay? That was when they were doing the candle drop for the pumpkin donut shop and pumpkin nut butter. They were doing the candle drop for that, but it was an online exclusive candle drop, not in stores. With that caveat being added into things. I also had a 25% off coupon code that I was able to use for online, so I paid $9.71 for these candles, so I kind of bought a lot of candles. But after I placed this order, I also went in store, like within a few days when it was still, the sale was still going. I went in store and I bought a couple candles. I bought 2 candles because I don't know. I feel like I felt like I didn't buy enough of what I wanted, and I just wanted to give everything one more once over. And so we're going to start with the candles that I got from in-store. Overall, I had 2 coupons that I was able to use. I had one free body care item up to $9.95, so essentially it was a travel body care item that I could get for free. That was one I had. The other coupon that I had was a free item up to $9.99. I think I said 95 the first time. $9.99. But that was for my birthday. Okay, so when I placed the online order, I had used one of those for a shower gel, a travel size shower gel. So when I was in store, I still had one coupon left. And I was like, what could I use it on? And I looked around and I ended up going with this Vanilla Romance. I'll put the notes on the screen, but this is from their new signature scent for this year, for this time of year. It's okay. You know, Impulse Me almost got the fine fragrance mist because I was smelling the fine fragrance mist and I was like, man, this smells really good. But you know what? I don't need the fine fragrance mist because I am trying to get through the fine fragrance mists I have and not buy more. Okay, so travel size or not, I don't need more fine fragrance mist. I don't need more shower gels, but if I'm going to pick one, I'm gonna pick a shower gel. Note to self, I'm gonna like drill that into my head. Okay, so this $12.95 candle sale. Online, they were saying all the fancy lid candles up to whatever, $36.95, $99, whatever it is, that those were included. In store, they weren't. In my store, at least, they weren't including any of the fancy lid candles. None of them. Okay, so my options were incredibly limited in store, especially because it was near the end of the sale, so it was pretty picked over. That being said, I picked up a second of this fall apple cider. Yeah, so like I said, this is the second one. I already hauled one of these. The notes are crisp red apple, caramel drizzle, and spiced cider. I'm burning this right now for the video that I did for the candle drop that I'm doing, a candle a week for September, to try and get through my dang collection. I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. It's not quite everything that I wanted it to be, so I'm not going to pick up any more outside of these that I have. Like I had the one that I'm burning, and then this one, I'm not going to pick up any more, but I did want a second one. So here we are. The other candle I picked up in store. Nobody can judge me, okay? I had initially, the first time I hauled these candles, like this first round of fall releases that dropped, when I first hauled those, I was like, oh, I don't want this candle because I smelled it in store and I don't want it. Well, I smelled it in store this time and I wanted it. So it's this apple crisp. I wanted it. I wanted it. Caramelized apple, cinnamon crumble, and sugared oats. Like I said, I smelled it in store and I was like, why did I turn this down? That smells delicious. Like, I think this smells better than fall apple cider. I don't know how I didn't think this one smelled so good. But, so good that I think I'm going to get another one at some point in time. Like, I don't want this to be the only one that I have forever going forward. So, yeah, apple crisp and a second fall apple cider. So, there's that. Like I said, I went in store, so I didn't have a coupon. I didn't have a coupon for those, so those were $12.95, but the online order candles that I picked up, those were all $9.71. We're going to get into those. It was technically just like an online haul for like online exclusives. Typically, I try not to online order anymore, especially from Bath & Body Works. I am trying so hard to not do that because I just have a shopping problem and I am trying to cut back on what I have, especially because I have so much. So, like, you follow what I'm saying? So, I did pick up 2 not online exclusives from this. just because it was a good price and I was like, I need these. I need them. This first one is technically a backup of one I've already hauled. It's maple pumpkin. The packaging on this, so stinking cute. So cute. The notes are pumpkin spice, sweet maple syrup, and brown sugar. It smells so good. So good. Such a fall scent. I love it. Yeah, that is the second one of the maple pumpkin. This next candle that's not an online exclusive that I picked up, I had to do it, guys. I had to do it. When I was looking at the fancy lid candles online for the $12.95, aka $9.71 after my 25% off coupon, I was like, which one do I want? I have to, like, by principle, I have to get one of the fancy lid candles for $9.71. Had to, okay, and I almost, truly almost got another enchanted no. Why do I keep calling everything enchanted candy potion? Candy apple cauldron. I almost got a third candy apple cauldron. Okay, because I don't hate the scent and I really enjoy the jar, but truthfully, I want it to be what it's not. Like, it's not the scent that I wanted it to be, to put it nicely. I don't know. I'm not, like, mad at it. Like I said, I'm enjoying burning it. But yeah, in the moment, I almost got another one of those, and I was like, no. You're better than this. No. Think about what you're doing. Okay, you're better than this, kind of, because the candle that I went with is one I said I don't like. It's vampire blood. I said I don't like it because I don't like it. I've burned this once in the past, and I don't like it. The notes are red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. It's got this cool lid. Fancy lid. Expensive. $39.95. You know, it's just not my favorite. I always would give it shit because it's like, this isn't a Halloween scent to me. But you know what? I have matured. I have moved past that concept of things. I'm a little more open to what can be burned when, and regardless, if I don't enjoy it, I can use it and just move on and not worry about getting it again. Because, yeah, I mean, the lid's cool. The jar is cool. I could repurpose the jar. This would be a cool Halloween jar to repurpose, so there's that. But yeah, so those are the not online exclusives that I picked up online from this haul. Let's jump into the, like, exclusive drop candles that they had. So they had two. They had the pumpkin donut shop and the pumpkin nut butter. There's a story time with the pumpkin donut shop. So I think it was 2019 or 2020 when they came out with that and I first experienced it. I did not enjoy it. I think it was 2020. I feel like it was this candle in 2020, I believe. Editing Angela, am I right? Okay, but regardless, this was the candle that I had an experience with, and I did not enjoy it. It was so not my favorite. I had ordered it online because it was Schmovid time, so I had ordered it online. I received it on paper. I should have loved it. Smelling it, I was like, no. That was one of the first candles that I actually exchanged. Not the first, but one of the first. I never took advantage of it in a bad way, but I utilized the exchange policy back then, and it was an unburned candle, so I exchanged it. Never burned it. Okay. That being said, when they did this whole vault thing, I was like, I need to try it. Like, again, on principle, I need to try it because I've never burned it, and they're obviously going to come out with it again in, like, subsequent years, and that being rambled on about, I picked up pumpkin donut shop. Because I was like, maybe my scent preferences have changed. Maybe I'll like it. Glazed donuts, warm pumpkin spices, sprinkled with powdered sugar. I don't like it. There's something to it. Like I said, on paper, I should like it. I've liked plenty of candles with these scent notes, so on paper, I should like it, but on cold sniff, I'm not so impressed with Pumpkin Donut Shop, so I'm not feeling very positive about that one. We shall see. We shall see. The other scent that they had was pumpkin nut butter. This one also has a mild story time with it. So we see pumpkin nut butter. The notes are pumpkin spice, creamy nut butter, and sprinkle of cinnamon. Now, when I was placing this order, I was like, don't buy too many. Just start with one. So we started with one, and then I started thinking about it, and I was like, but pumpkin nut butter sounds like I'm going to love it. And if I love it and I can't get any more because it's online only, and what if they don't? I fell into that rabbit hole, and I was like, okay, 2. So, 2. 2 it was. Okay. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. That being said, this is the story time with this, the in detail story time of this. Everybody's already received these candles, and I just received them yesterday. I had to refilm this today, so it has been a whole thing, but I just received this yesterday, okay? But because everybody had been receiving theirs earlier, I had been watching videos, and like in my head, like I said, on paper, I was supposed to love this, and everybody's videos that have released it, like Kent from the Candle Channel and stuff, they've been saying it's not really that good, and that it's like pumpkin carving, and that it's not really what they wanted it to be, and I was really bummed. Like, I was genuinely like, great, now I get to go return that candle because I'm not going to want 2, and I can't believe I bought 2. What did I do? Why did I do this? Why am I like this? Okay, but then I opened the package, and I smelled this, and I wish I bought more than 2. Like, this is fantastic. Pumpkin spice, creamy nut butter, and sprinkle of cinnamon. Everybody's saying they don't smell any, like, butteriness to it. But I totally smell a butteriness to it. And everybody is comparing it to pumpkin carving. And everybody's saying it's not good because it's, pumpkin carving. And while I would agree that pumpkin carving's not the best, I had pumpkin carving down in my basement. And I had to bring it up to compare this. And like I said, I already filmed this once, so I already ran down to get it, so it's sitting right here. This one's from last year. I have a couple of these in this specific packaging. I have one from last year. No, the year before. This is 2023. I have one from 2022 also. Yeah, pumpkin carving. The notes are freshly carved pumpkin, spiced pumpkin seeds, and smooth brown sugar. Again, pumpkin spice, creamy nut butter, and sprinkle of cinnamon. When I compare them, they're not the same. I know they're like splitting hairs, but I mean, they're still different. You really get the butteriness when you compare them, specifically when you compare them side to side. You can get the butteriness in pumpkin nut butter compared to pumpkin carving. There is no butteriness at all in pumpkin carving whatsoever. The brown sugar is like not sweet enough for me for what pumpkin carving does. I feel like it needs something sweeter. You know what it needs? It needs to be pumpkin nut butter. Okay, pumpkin carving just needed to be pumpkin nut butter, if I'm going to say that myself. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, they say new. Hopefully it comes out again in the future. I really enjoyed this one. Like I said, I'm glad that I got 2, and I'm a little sad I didn't get more. So that saves a little bit of disappointment on my end. Like, I was a little bit bummed I was going to be exchanging one of those because I was going to hate it. But okay, so the final 2 candles are from the same collection. Again, both online exclusives. Both I've never burned before. The one I've had before, but this first one that I'm going to talk about came out in this candle the first time I personally experienced it. I don't know if it's the first time that it came out, but this was the first time I experienced it, and I smelled it in store. I think it was online exclusive, but somebody had returned it, so I smelled it in store, and I was like, no, I'm going to pass on this. No, I think it was an online exclusive. I think it was in store because there was the whole round, one of those little rounder tier tables, and it had a whole area of this candle. Okay, the candle it is Welcome Home. The notes are deceptive because this is one I should also love on paper, but I don't. The notes are cinnamon sugar, warm apple butter, clove buds, and brown sugar. I didn't love it back then, and I don't love it now. I don't know what it is. Again, I don't know. I like the scent of apple butter, so I don't know what it is. That's not mixing together the way I needed to for this candle to work for me, so we're gonna see. We are going to see just how well this burns for my nose. Like, I'm sure it's going to be okay for somebody. Like, I'm sure people love it, but this is just my preferences. Okay, so the very last candle is this warm apple pie. The notes are baked Granny Smith apple, melted brown sugar, and flaky homemade crust. I had this candle initially, I had purchased it online in this packaging. I think it was 2020. Also, I think it was 2020. I don't remember personally, but like it was this packaging, and I had ordered it online and I had received it. I smelled it and I was like, After initially thinking I was going to love it. Okay, so then after that, I never picked it up. I never tried to smell it. I had just exchanged that one and I was done with it after that. Okay. Then I hear everybody talk about it, and like my scent preferences have changed tremendously. So I figured I would give it a try, and you know what? I love it. You really get the Granny Smith apple in this. Like that tart green apple. This is fantastic. If I make another online order, I'll totally get another one of these. It's so fantastic. I think this is going to be wonderful to burn. Like, to be fair, this one smells so good on cold. I would like to probably just put it under the candle lamp. I don't even know that I'm going to burn it. I don't know. Honestly, this one's probably a beast under the candle lamp. Like, that's what that one smells like to me on cold, is that it's going to be a beast on under the candle lamp or in the crock, either one. But those are all the candles that I picked up. Okay, like I said, I kind of went a little crazy, but $9.71 is a good price. That's like a go price for me. Yes, I did buy those 2 candles for $12.95 without the coupon. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I didn't tell you the shower gel that I picked up. That's right. I picked up a shower gel. Like I said, online I had picked up one, and in-store I had picked up one. Because in-store, my store doesn't have very good options for travel size shower gels. Okay, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick up one online and one in store because there's never good options in my store. So the one that I picked up online is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. They did not have this one in my store. So I'll put the notes on the screen. But I don't have another one of these in my collection. I had one last year that I finished up. I'm okay with that. They come out with it every single year, so this one will hold me over. I don't even know that I'll be able to get to it or through it this year, so I'll be happy to be able to use it this year, but I don't need any more outside of this one. But, okay, so now that's everything for Bath & Body Works, not just the candles. Okay. Yeah, that's what I picked up. I'm trying to get better at not buying doubles of things. Like, that is so hard for me. And then when I actually like a scent, I have to buy a double. So, but you know what? Bath & Body Works has these candles for long enough that I really need to get in the habit of just buying one, burning it, deciding if I want a second one, and then going from there before I'm just blind buying multiples because I'm going to love it. Okay, so note to self, okay, self? Okay, so now for like a more personal side of this video. Like I said, we have a wedding this weekend, and I don't necessarily have wedding attire off the gate, and the kids didn't either, and Andrew's in the wedding, so he's fine on that, but he needed a new hat because his cowboy hat has seen better days. Okay, so I'm going to throw in the haul in that side of things, because it's not super expensive, but it all adds up, you know. So I picked up some shoes. I picked up these cute little shoe boot things. They are from Torrid. They are super cute. They're a lot lighter than they were in the picture, but I'm not mad about that because I actually purchased a dress to wear while we were out getting Andrew's new hat. So yes, he got a new hat. It's nothing super expensive, but he needed a new hat to be able to wear for the wedding. And like I said, his old hat, they tried to reshape it at Boot Barn, and it was not reshaping. It's probably at least 15 years old. Like, I know he had it 13 years ago, so, yeah. But we needed to buy new shirts for my kids to wear. I wanted them to have button-downs, button-ups, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. Now, I kind of made the decision to make this purchase and get these shirts for this wedding at the very last minute. As very last minute as I possibly could, considering they showed up today and the wedding is tomorrow. So, regardless, I wasn't sure that they were actually going to show up because I had never received a shipping confirmation. So, I was like, I think we're not going to have anything to wear. So, while Andrew was getting a new hat, I was picking out shirts for the boys, and I found a dress for myself while I was there. It's so cute. It is so cute. I'm not trying it on for you in this video. It's so cute, though. I couldn't help myself. I could not help myself. Okay? So, yeah, I've got the shoes to go with the dress because, like, I was just going to wear a dress that I have, but now I'm going to wear that. Okay, so like I said, I wasn't sure that what I placed online for an order was going to show up in time, and it showed up today at the very last minute. So that works. So I'm not mad about that. But the shirts that we got on like backup that we actually picked up in store are actually nice shirts too. So I'm not like upset about it, and I'm not going to return any of them because we can use them for like future events and pictures and stuff like that. So we'll start with those ones, the ones that I picked up that we're actually not probably wearing to the wedding. I've got, this is for the littler one, and this is for the bigger one. They're cute. They're just little pearl snap button-ups. But that was what they were going to wear until my package arrived today. Okay, so I had picked up, I can't believe I picked up one of these for my small little baby. He's going to literally wear this one time and probably never again because he's probably going to grow out of it even by Christmas time. It's okay. It's fine. He'll be super cute in it while he wears it. It's this cute little onesie. It's a 12-month button-up. Oh my gosh. A little pearl snap button-up. Little onesie. Oh my gosh. I was dying. I told myself I would never buy one of those for someone that little. But you know what? A wedding is a wedding, right? Okay, so that's what he's going to wear for this tomorrow. The older boys, I am in love with these shirts. I was so sad that they weren't going to show up, and then they did. I was so excited. So we have this one for the younger one, and this one for the older one. I wish I would have gotten this one in the blue print, but they didn't have any of it left. Okay, it's so cute. This one's got the Wrangler print on it. It's so, like, the word, and it's, like, on the sleeve. So cute. Oh, my gosh. They're both Wrangler. Both pearl snap Wrangler button-ups. But I think this one's cuter. But I think it's because he's a little bit older and wearing the bigger sizes. Like I said, they had a blue combination print of that one that they didn't have in stock anymore. Would have got that one totally for the younger one, but it's fine. Okay, yeah. So that's everything that I have hauled in the last little bit. I'm really trying not to haul that much. It's kind of working. It's kind of not. I mean, like I said, I picked up a bunch of these candles, so there's that side of it. But I'm trying. We're getting there. But so I think I may insert some pictures of us wearing what we wore for this wedding. This was us at the wedding, so yeah. Okay. I have nothing else to ramble about at this point. Thank you for going through my collective haul of things. I have the skincare from Mountain Embers, linked down in the description, by the way. I have my Bath & Body Works $12.95 candle haul, and I have my clothing, etc. haul for a wedding coming up from Torrid and Boot Barn. So, yeah. It feels really weird to me having this be at night, but it's okay. It'll be alright. Nobody knows. I'm likely not posting this at night anyway, so it doesn't matter. But if the lighting looks different, it's because it's actually dark out right now. So, alright. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. Until next time.